Hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing Geneforge 1 Mutagen, something like that. Anyway, we were getting ready to go on to our. This is the end of the tour. Okay, so we're getting ready to move on to a different area. Haven't had any fights yet because I was able to pacify any creatures that we found. Are you ready to leave? Yes, I am. So, it looks like we're going to be going to Vakkiri, whatever the name is. Alright, this is a friendly settlement. You are able to rest. I haven't fought anybody, so, but at least I do have a, my first creature. You enter for the first time a colony of serviles on Suchi Island. There is a good deal of astonishment on both sides. The creations seem to have done well on their own, much better than you would have suspected. They have moved into the Shaper ruins and made them their own. They have crops, shops, and guard patrols. The serviles, in turn, are speechless. They have clearly been without Shaper influence for many years, and they have no idea how to react. They look overjoyed, relieved, and terrified at the same time. Most of all, though, they look expectant. They watch you carefully, gauging your every move, wondering how you are going to treat them. The power of the Shapers has always completely overwhelmed that of their creations. You, however, don't have the full power of the Shapers. You are weak, tired, untrained, and alone. Fortunately, they don't seem to know that. All right. Who is that we just saw? Looks like they don't want to talk to me. I click on them and nothing happens. Oh, here it is. This servile is working hard to grow small green vegetables. The serviles are doing well considering the lack of human supervision. She bows. Welcome to our humble plot of land. Welcome to my humble plot of land, Shaper. I am looking for information. Is there anyone here who can help me? You should speak to learned Pinner. She points to the northwest. She lives in the building back there in the woods. What are you raising? Just simple vegetables, not a creation, just ordinary food. You look closer and see that she is correct. Never mind, return to your work. Thank you, Shaper. You are very kind. So it's over here. They are indeed growing vegetables. Is that an axe? Oh, it was a hatchet. Okay. Here's a sickle and a trowel. Who's this? Not yours. These are all things I cannot have. I share my craft. Is that what she says? He or she open the box. The box is locked. And you don't have enough living tools. Alright. I don't want it anyway. Ham, H-A-M. The serviles' robes are heavily stained and in places dissolved. The little house is packed with equipment and supplies to make pods and spores. Even considering what you've already seen, this is a little shocking. Working magic, even alchemy, is reserved for Shapers alone. The servile bows to you, completely unashamed. He says, "Welcome, Shaper. Welcome at last. I am Ham. Welcome to my home." You know how to make pods? How? I am glad you asked. When you Shapers left, you left behind many things, like equipment and a school. This was long ago. We have had many years to study your writing and artifacts. We had no choice. It was for survival. And where did you find our artifacts? They are all over. He points to the box in the corner. I found that in some ruins recently, but I can't get the lock open. He thinks. We awakened believe in fair trades. If you can find a way to get that box open, I would pay you for your time. I am sure you could use more supplies. Why don't you just smash it open? Why don't you try picking the lock? Of course, it is too complicated. You will need to use living tools. Serviles have a hard time using those. They don't respond to us well. Why don't you just smash it open? Because some of your artifacts are very fragile. If they break, much can be lost. Also, sometimes your artifacts explode when shaken. Okay, well, that would make you want to be leery. Is eager to show off his tools and wares, even though he is forbidden to have them by Shaper law. You seem short of supplies. Shaper, can I interest you in anything? You know how to make pods. How? I am glad you asked. When you shape... Okay, I think, well, okay, I'm gonna... No, let's just go over here. I could use... Do you need to buy any supplies? Okay, so here's where I can sell. I can sell this for 20. Oh, okay, so I can sell this, sell that, that. Okay. So junk and bag. That gives me 191. Okay. I could use some supplies. What do you have? That I could use spray crystal. This crystal contains a single powerful magical charge. When thrown at an enemy, it will turn into a dangerous and then damaging bolt of energy. Icy crystal, scales, ooh, living tools. But they're 60 each. Wow, okay. That's 120 just for that. Living tools are actual living organisms. They have several long, thin tentacles which a skilled shaper can manipulate to open or repair mechanical devices. They are delicate though and generally expire after only one use. Curing, healing, speed, curing, healing. If I have... That's... Okay, I think I need them. At least one. Because I can go back and then open... Oh. They don't all have the same... Okay. Alright, so I got one living... You know how to make pause? I don't need anything. Okay, alright, you are welcome to return. I am tempted to go back and see what's in that, what's in that other room. I think I will. I hate leaving anything unopened. Yes, okay, so that was here in the crumbling dock. So let's go there. And that was... Where was that at? Okay, where was it that we had that we couldn't get to? I wish there was a way to make this map bigger. Where was that at? Oh, this was how I got in here. Where was it at? There was a room that I couldn't get into. Not there, not there. Maybe it wasn't this map. Maybe it was the other map. I thought it was... Oh, here it is. It's here. Yes, yes. Okay, here it is. Yes, little winkers. Your lever is held. Okay, pick the lock. Okay, to open the door, you need to unlock the lever. Alright, so what's in it? Is it worth it? Someone left a cache of weapons in this secured chamber. Perhaps he or she planned to return here later. Out of my way there. Ooh. Those are worth some money. We'll take those. Okay. These are worth, you can only remove them while you're in a city. That's odd. That's odd because charges... Oh, this crystal contains a single powerful magical charge. When thrown at an enemy, it will turn into a dangerous and damaging bolt of energy. Oh, okay. So I can't see. That's odd. Once you put it in a junk bag, you can't take it out? Okay, well that was worth it, I suppose. Now I'll just find my way back. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to go here. So now I should be able to take that out of my bag, right? Yes, okay. I thought it was going to be something that I could sell, but it's actually a weapon. Alright. Alright, and healing pod. Okay. Guards. What was that? What was that? What was that? Okay. This is where the road keeps going. Where are we going into? Some kind of temple? These are the ruins of another shaping hall. Here shapers built the creatures this town needed to function. They would make Biora and Dads for defense, others to breed, and so on. So this is another... A shaper returns! Hello. Okay. Helping the in-tool? The in-tool? In-tool serviles are those who can't fit in, can't concentrate or help, resistant to authority, disorganized. There is no cause for the in-tool condition. Some serviles are just born that way. There is no order to it. The shapers, when we last knew them, would dispose of in-tool serviles. This is not just. They may not have limited immediate utility to the shaper cause, but they are living things. They still must be dealt with. We must find ways to ease them into our society. Brigands and the violent can't be tolerated. Or failing that, they can be allowed land to exist on far from us. We can't kill them, but we can't let them harm us either. Okay. What's this one about? Vakkiri. There is a note shaper ledger. The servile placed it here and reverently cared for it for many years. The mere fact that it belonged to the Shaper makes it incredibly valuable to them. You flip through it amused. The serviles don't realize that it is just an old ledger. The records, budgets, and inventories within were probably useless even before the island was abandoned. It won't matter to them anyway. All that matters is that it belonged to the Shapers. Okay. Anything over here? Ooh, come on. Nope. Alright, so who are you? We will honor you. Broken crystals. Several of them. Oops, come on, who are you? This is Learned Pinner. You meet a withered, bent servile, at least a century old. They are designed to live for a long time, but this one is setting a record. Oh, look at her nose. It looks like an elephant. This is a different picture of what they used to look like. When she sees you, she is overwhelmed with emotion. The servile must exert great effort to keep from breaking down. She stares up at you with awe, as if God walks the earth now. Maybe they do. With a trembling voice, she says, "Welcome back, Shaper. I am Leonard Pinner. Welcome to my home. Welcome at last." I have found some very strange artifacts on this island, containers full of goo. Do you know anything about them? I think you mean the canisters, the large glass cylinders with the glowing matter inside. I have some of the fragments of them in a back room. They were crafted by the Shapers here before they left. What are they for? I have never seen one before. The Shapers made them here on this island. We serviles do not use them. Letting them infect us kills us instantly. I have seen it. She winces, turning her face into a maze of wrinkles. We fear your Shaper creations. We avoid them. I have used one. It changed me. It made me more powerful. Are they dangerous? I do not know. I see nothing unusual about you. If you use more of them, I can look at you and see if I see a change. Okay. Why are you called Leonard? Learned. It is a mark of respect for my people. I have been alive for many years and I know much history. I will share it with you if you want. Your kind is always away. Your kind has been away for very long. So who lives on this island? Serviles occupy most of Sushi Island now. Our history isn't interesting. We live, we grow our crops. It took many years and great losses to learn how to live for ourselves, but we managed. Lately, though, we have found many rogue creations. We don't know where they came from, but they make our lives very difficult and dangerous. We are surviving. Why is Sushi Island barred? Why was it abandoned? We do not know. Your kind left a century ago. They left behind us serviles. They did not tell us why they left. I have an idea, though, where you might get a clue of why this island was abandoned. Tell me more. Where should I look? To the north, there is a large ruin. I think it was once a school where your kind learned their arts. Such a place might still have a servant mind. A mind might have been told why Sushi was abandoned. You might go there and see if the servant mind still lives. If you can learn anything from it, do so. Be careful, though. There are rogue creations in there. If there weren't, I could have gone and looked myself. A school for you? Young Shapers, we think, not serviles. Serviles don't get schools. And why do you think a servant mind is there? I met him when I was young. Many years ago, we could enter the school before the island went wild and the rogues came. It was friendly then, but confused. Maybe you can get it to talk sense. There are rogues there? Many, old and battered, like most of the rogues. They hunt their own lands. They hunted their own lands and leave us alone, but you will have to pass through them to reach the mind. Okay. Why is everyone in so awe of me? She is confused. You are one of our creators. You made us serviles, and you can make us disappear. All we have All we have and are we owe to you. Your disappearance has been difficult for us, and we don't know how we should treat you. Well, it looks like you're doing very well here. I don't want to interfere. I do admire them for surviving. She is pleased. You are very kind. I am sure many here will be relieved. For if your arrival has caused terror, most of us love you, of course. Okay, and there are some who don't. I require a boat to escape from this island. Do you know where I can find one? You should find and speak with leader Konabar. If anyone would know of that, he would. Okay. Alright. That's it then. I can guide you. So this is a energy. Okay, so that takes care of my my essence. But that's it. I could use those gauntlets, not yours. I won't take, oops, I'm sorry. I won't take anything that isn't mine. Okay, so let's do some more wandering here around the perimeter. I think that's just a guard. Yes. Okay. Who's here? Anybody in here? There's shoes. Money. I'm not taking your money. You guys are working hard to make your own money. And I see they don't mark these on the map. So you have to remember where everything is at. Oh, that does say... Okay. That does say Primer's Hall. That says Alchemist. Okay. So it does mark them. I know on the old Geneforge, it didn't. The older version. And it was a pain trying to remember where everybody was at. Okay. I obey no longer. You don't, do you? So this is Drit. This symbol is large and round under her robe, far more than you have ever seen. Unusual. When she sees you, she grins, showing a mouthful of healthy teeth. When she bows to you, you notice that she wears gold rings and a jeweled necklace. Clearly, some serviles are wealthier than others. Welcome, Shaper, she says. I am Dirt of Bankreel, recently of Pintail? Pintail, yeah. Are you wealthy? What is wealth? None of us serviles are truly wealthy. All we have is what we can scavenge and what we grow. But in the sense that I have more goods to trade for things I want, I suppose I am wealthy. What sort of things do you own? She points at the door in the west wall. Well, there is an artifact back there that we serviles can't use. It would kill us, but I suspect that it would be useful to you. For 200 coins, I would unlock the door for you. An artifact. What does it do? Dirk shrugs. My use mysteries of the Shapers. I am a Shaper. You want to barter with me? No. Okay, I'm not interested. Fair enough, it isn't going anywhere. And you are from Pintel? Up until recently, then I came here. I wished to join the Awakened. I was tired of the serviles of Pintel and their obeyers gibberish. We were originally made to serve, yes, but that time is past. We obey mindlessly no longer. Okay. Well, you do not wish to serve. Why are you still called serviles? That was a difficult decision. It was the name you gave us. We didn't know whether we should keep it. Finally, we chose to. It reminds us of who we are and why and where we came from. But we on this isle, we will not be servants again. Okay. So you belong to the Awakened now. Yes, if you wish to learn more of the Awakened, find Sintika. She works in the main barracks. She can train you, or she can teach you. And tell me about the obeyers. They believe that shapers are their true masters, and that to be happy they must follow and obey you in all things. I came here to claim ability to the awakened. We believe that we must rise and face you shapers as equals. We know that there is risk in the path, but we also know that it is what we must do. Interesting. Okay, that's all for there. So I can't get back there unless I pay her 200 gold to look at what she's got hidden back there. Yeah, I didn't go anywhere. That there. Okay, I've been in that one. Okay, who is this? There was an egg on the ground, wasn't it? Oh, you can eat an egg. Okay. I listen. This is Clackit. Clackit? A young, dirty serval walks right up to you and looks you in the eye. I, Clackit, glad see me know secrets. His attitude is not what you're used to, but he uses the sort of speech you have come to expect from serviles. This is how they usually talk. Why don't you talk like the other serviles? I smart like them. I know dumb. I know talk, shaper. Not like you. I serval. Talk. Choice. What sort of things do you know? I travel. Listen. Talk. Learn lots. Want help you. Know what serval think of you. Know you crime if you crime. No secrets. Know you crime if you crime. No secrets. And how did you learn so much? Clackit walks town to town through wilds. Serval hate other serval, but I serval like Clackit. Share secret to all. Send news. Useful. Get food for it. And what do the servals think of me? Serval have hope. Little hope. Listen hard what you say. Maybe you want serval little free. What sort of crimes have I committed? Serval not know you. Serval see big clumsy shaper. May be rogue or not. We wait and see. Okay. Talk you more. Me talk, me no. Okay. Okay, I already did that. Oh, come here. Come here. I want to learn secrets. You, shaper, want. You happy. You ask, I talk. Well, where can I find a boat? Leader Kanabar, he points right way. Why is this island barred? Learned Premier, she points where you go to learn secret. And what is around here? East are 2 villages. First is servants, next is danger. North is deadly desert with many rogue creatures. Be afraid there. My craft was attacked. Who did it? They're invaders on this isle. That what I know. No more than that. Secrets answered to east. Okay, alright. You didn't really answer too much. You gave more questions than answers. Okay. That smoke is pretty cool coming out of that. Somebody's house. Unlocked. You need 6. I don't want to, need 6. We practice, what did they say? We practice the awakened will trade. Oh, so they're traders. This is the trader here. Well, I should have known that by all the stuff on the ground. Okay. This is Coddle. You are accustomed to seeing expressions of greed and cunning in the eyes of human. To see such entrepreneurial zeal in the eyes of a serval is unexpected and unnerving. The serval walks up to you eagerly. Shaper or not, the serval wants to trade. Welcome, Shaper. I am Colo. It's Coley. It's C-O-A-L-E. Okay, Coley. Welcome to my trading post. I exchange goods with sentient beings all over Sushi Isle. So I suppose that's marked on my map now. I've never met a serval shopkeeper before. Well, in the absence of the shapers, we have had to Fend for ourselves. That means growing and making what we need to survive. That means trade. I deal in both serval-made goods and shaper artifacts. I know nothing about why the shapers left us, but thankfully they left much behind. So you trade with other settlements on Sushi? Yes, I had contacts in Pintail and even Crag. We traded for a while, then the roads were blocked by hordes of rogue creations. We lost contact with the other merchants. If you go to the other villages and meet serviles named Pixley and Artha, please let me know. I have plenty of supplies and I gladly pay for useful information. Do I have anything for to sell? No, I don't. Okay. I don't need anything. Then I hope you enjoy your visit to Sushi Island. Really. Okay. We practice in dealing. Oh, I guess there's a sign here. I didn't even notice that. It says Cooley's Armory. So she does armory. Okay. There's Hyde sitting out here being... This is another guard. Where's all this going? Oh, this goes off map. Okay. This says, welcome to Vakkiri. Okay. Keep moving, guard. What are you guarding against? Rogue creatures are common in the woods north and east of here. We never know when some of them will stumble into Vakkiri. Then we must kill them before they do harm. And where can I find aid and information? You should speak with leader Kobar. Kobar? He is in the feasting hall at the southwest corner of town. I don't need any more assistance. Okay. So this is out of here. What's up in this area? Oh, there's a little hut up here. Who are you? I have an offer. Okay. This is Nab. You mean a short, pale servile, slumped in an old stone chair. He is clean and quiet, but he doesn't look like he has been out of this building for some time. He speaks without looking up from the floor. Welcome, Shaper. I am Nab. I have been waiting for you to come see me. And what are you doing back here? It looks like you're hiding. I have been waiting for you to come back here and see me. I am risking much to speak with you. I must say what I have to say. I act without instructions from my sect because I believe it is worth the risk. I am of the Takers. I am a spy here from the village of Craig? Is that Kratz? Oh, it's K-R-K-A-K. Okay. Yeah, cads, whatever. I have come to see what the Awakened are doing. I tell you this because we wish your alliance. Now, I only wait for you. I will risk my life to remain here and see if you can help the Takers. Do not listen to the lies of the Awakened and the Old Bears. Do not throw in your lot with them until you have been to Kratz and seen truth. Tell me about the Takers. The Awakened here are on the right track, but they are weak. Serviles must be free. There is no hope of true freedom and happiness for the servile race until we totally shed the influence of your kind. We will accept your support, though one day we must leave you behind. We hope you will help us. With you and our other allies, we may break free of the Shaper Fist. We will do anything to bring this about. And who are your other allies? I am forbidden to say. If I do, I will be punished harshly. There are powerful forces on this isle, and we are linked with them. Forces that may make even the Shapers tremble. Join us, help us, and you may share in these powers too. So you want me to betray the Shapers? Of course, you should. You crush the creations. You abandon us. You are cruel to us. You are unjust. You must betray your kind for justice. It is a hard choice. Fortunately, we can repay you. And how could you possibly repay me? What is it you think I could use from you? This island is full of secrets, full of power. We know those who can unlock it for you. To learn more, you must give us help. Okay. whatever you say. We're over 30 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. And you guys don't see this guy over here, really? Okay. Anyway, when I come back, we will finish going through the rest of this little town. If you're enjoying this episode, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.